Hey everyone, it's Zoe, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I will be doing something that every person with glasses struggles with, and even people who can see struggle with this too, and that is how to apply lashes. Now, it's a lot harder for people who can't see because you actually can't see where you're actually applying the lash, which makes it a lot harder. Also, sometimes lashes can be too long and interfere with your glasses. So this is just some lashes that I use and some glue that I use that help make it as easy as possible for me, and just some ways to apply lashes. So I just did a super quick little halo eye here using the James Charles palette, just so I have like something in the background of my lashes. So now I'll just be showing you guys how I apply my lashes. So for lashes today, I'll be using this UK brand, and their lashes are absolutely stunning. They're called Bose Beauty XX. I will link their website down below, and if you use the code beautythroughtheeyesofzoe, you'll get 10% off on orders of £5 or more. Even though it isn't another currency for some people, they're still a lot cheaper than the ones you buy here. So I got this beautiful set of 5 lashes, and I think for today's look I'll be using the ones right here at the top. They're kind of subtle compared to the rest. These ones are really cool, and I'm really excited to use those. They're really volumizing. But yeah, I'm just gonna use the ones at the top just for a kind of light glam, and yeah, let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna curl your lashes. So if you checked out my few last videos, I show you guys how I do that. So I'm just gonna kind of squeeze them there, and right to here. Now I'm just gonna apply a light coat of mascara. I don't want it to be too heavy, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Benefit They're Real mascara and just do a quick little coat. Now this mascara is quite dark and it does curl your lashes a lot too. I really like it. It's my favorite mascara. Alright, now that we're done that, it's time to move on to the actual lashes. So for lash glue today, I'll be using the Duo Lash Glue, and I really like this one because it comes with a nice tip, especially because you can't see. You can actually apply the glue before you put them on your eyes. So yeah, so I really like this glue just because it's really precise and really easy to put on the lash band. So I'm gonna put my glasses back on for this step. So I'm just gonna take some tweezers here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take them off of the lash tray. As I said before, this is the one and only lash tray. So what you're gonna try to do is you're gonna try to pick the lash up from the very corner of it. There. And then you're just gonna slightly take it off very carefully. Now the reason you do this and you don't actually take it and just kind of pull it off is because it could actually remove some of the hairs on the lash, and you don't want that. So you just kind of take it off and just kind of, I'm just gonna leave it kind of right here, and it just fell. That's fun. I'm just gonna leave it hanging out here. It doesn't matter if it falls because it'll still keep it shaped. I'm just gonna do the same thing with the other one. Got the other one! Sorry that took a long time. Alright, now that the lashes are just kind of chilling here, it's time to apply the lash glue. Alright, now sometimes the lashes might be a little too big for your eye. In that case, you can cut them. Just be careful because you don't want to cut off too much and then it'll not look the best. So I'm just going to take the lash here, and I'm just going to take some glue and apply it to the band. Now after you apply it, you actually want to wait about 20 seconds before applying it to your actual lash, just so the glue has a few seconds to set. So I'm just going to take this here, and I'm just going to lightly paint the glue on. Now this glue is actually clear, which is perfect, so it won't show in case you mess up. I'm just putting a nice coat on. Now you do want to put a little bit more at the ends of the lash because that's where it could curl up the most. So you just want to make sure you put enough there. I'm just going to put a little bit more on. So as you can see, the glue is now on. It kind of goes on blue-ish, but it will dry clear. So I'm just gonna let this wait for about 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna go back in with the tweezers and apply the lash. Now that the lash glue has set, we're going to apply the lash. So the most important thing is you want to get it as close to the lash line as possible so it doesn't actually attach that much to your actual eyelash itself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this, and I'm gonna first apply it to the inner corner of my eye here. Alright, so now that that's on, I'm just going to use my fingers actually to kind of just push it down into place. I'm just gonna kind of keep on pushing it down here just so it connects to the lash line. Alright, and then you just want to make sure the end is really secure because that's the place where the lash can most likely actually curl up. Alright, so that's the lash on. It looks so pretty. I love these lashes so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye now. And I'm going to do a little bit of a different technique that doesn't involve tweezers, which might work better for some people. And I'll show you guys how I do that. Alright, so I've already applied the glue to the lash. So now it's time to just go on ahead and apply it to the eye. Now I'm not going to be using tweezers this time. This is another way you can apply lashes. Most people use tweezers and I find it's easier, but this is just another way you could do it as well. So I'm just going to take the lash and instead of popping on the outside, I'm going to plop it right in the middle, right on that lash line there. And then I'm just going to poke it into the corner and poke it onto the outside and just hold the outsides down just so it'll set. And then the lash is on, just like that. So those were both of the ways that I normally apply lashes. And yeah, I hope you guys learned something new today, and I hope you guys can apply it now when you apply your lashes. Alright, so the last thing I'm just going to do is just take some mascara again and just go back over my lashes just so they kind of bind my natural lash and the actual lash together. I'm just going to be very delicate because I don't want to rip off the fake ones. Alright, and that's the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to like and hit the big red subscribe button below and hit the bell for notifications of when I'll be posting. My Instagram is at beautythroughtheeyesofzoe. Be sure to follow for updates about when I'll be posting and some other fun looks I've created throughout the week. Sorry, I haven't been very active on Instagram lately. I'm planning to do a lot more looks and post a lot more on that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye!